Hello, this video is going to be about a newer feature that was added, I don't know, about 3 months ago, something like that, 2 or 3 months ago. And it is civilization cards. Civilization cards. Right. And essentially it is like a card trading type feature, and you collect all the cards, and then when you collect all the cards you get extra buffs. You can find them in your art hall, so civilization cards, there we go. And let's go back there. You can see there's a little card icon floating above art hall, and that's because it's saying that I have a card deck to open. You can get a free card deck each day after server reset. So you can see I've already claimed mine for the day, and that's that little open treasure box at the upper left. After server reset, it will be renewed and I can open a free pack. Okay, normally I wait until I've saved up 10 and open 10 packs just to get a nice spread of cards, but I will go ahead and open this one pack today. There we go. Let's open all, and there we go. You see I got 5 cards there, and the cards are associated to different civilizations. And on the upper left, you can see the little flag thing that's hanging down, and the color of that tells you the rarity of the card. So the lowest card, or the least rare cards, the ones that you get the most of, have that sort of like dark grayish flag, and then the next step up is the green flag, and then step up from that is blue, and then there's a couple other levels above that, which we will go look at some soon. So anyway, those are the cards that we opened up. Now let's go back. And like I said, the cards are associated with different civilizations. And I'm having a hard time saying that word. I apologize. And as you can see, I have 37 out of 56. So 37 cards out of 56. 37 unique cards out of 56. And obviously, if you add those numbers that I have from the 7 civilizations, they should add up to 37. So let's look at these. Like what I said, there are some that are different rarity levels, and you can see from this Europe set, I have those grayish ones, those dark gray ones, and I have all the green ones, and then I have a blue one, King Arthur. So that's a step up from green. So then the Globus Cruciger in the Alps, the Globus Cruciger is purple. I can't remember what color the Alps is. We'll look it up in a little bit. But those are ones that are a little more rare, and I have a feeling that you only get them if you purchase packages. So if you are free and cheap like me, you probably won't get them on your own, but there is another way to get them, and we'll come to that soon. But anyway, so you can click through here, and you'll notice that pattern that with the free packs and opening, I just keep getting mostly those gray and green cards. Yeah, there is another blue one that I've gotten. And you'll see that Court Mistress is an extra shiny color. We'll come back to that in a little bit. Just like that Abbas set is also a special color. We'll come back to that. So those are the cards, just the quick gist of the cards and how there's certain ones that go with the civilizations. And a couple of those, that I pointed out were extra shiny. That's because those ones I have combined. So let's go into our card box. Okay, so there we have all my cards listed, and you can see a number at the bottom of each card that tells you how many I have of those. When you get to 10, then you are able to compose them. So you go to compose, you click on here, and you can choose a card. I don't have 10 right now, so I can't compose any, but I'll still show you an example. So you select the card, and you have 10, then you can click compose, and you have a chance of upgrading it to gold, 90% chance of upgrading it to gold, or a 10% chance of upgrading it to platinum, I believe. And so obviously platinum is going to be the highest level. You can also take some and demolish them down, but I don't know why you want to do that at this point. Okay, and so you can see I do have a gold. I have a few golds from combining 10, and then I have that one platinum, which was definitely the Evony gods shining down upon me, and when I combined 10, they gave me platinum instead of gold. So why does that matter? Well, let's go back and look in here. So I'm back looking at, is this Europe? No, this is not Europe. This is Russia. Looking at Russia. And you can see that little treasure box at the bottom right corner. Okay, collection bonus. So right now it says I have 5 out of 8, which is true. I have 5 cards out of 8. I may get Peter the Great sometime. The other ones I doubt that I'll ever get on my own. But if we click on that treasure box, this is why people collect the cards. You get buffs for getting all of them. So once I have all of the silver cards, so the the basic ones that you get, then I will get that 5% defending mounted troop defense. And then if I'm able to upgrade all of them to gold, and I have 8 golds, then I have that buff. And then if they are all upgraded to, diamond, so not platinum, but diamond, then I get that buff. So as you can tell, that's if you're truly just a free player and you're just collecting those free cards and opening them, yeah, you're probably not going to ever get these buffs. But like what I said, there is a way to get cards that normally you would have to wait until you've bought packages, and that is with the card exchange down in the middle of the bottom. So you can come here, you can list cards you are willing to exchange. Okay, and when you do that, what do I want to possibly do? Where's that court mistress? Okay, so that's what I'm willing to exchange as a court mistress, and I say what I want in return. So in return, let's go with what's something that I don't have that much of that I haven't. See, the special shooters, I've upgraded those. That's why I don't have them. Let's go with, I don't think I get that many of those. So select. Okay, so let's list that. There. So I say I will give a court mistress for an angel of revelation. All right. So I have not done this before, so I don't have an exchange record, but let's go in here. Okay, and we can see what other people are trading for. So let's go to Washington. I know that there is a listing there. So if I want a Washington, this player Tuan is saying that he will trade a Saladin. He will give me a Saladin if I give him a Washington. Well, I don't have a Washington, so that doesn't matter. And we can click through, and yes, we're only looking at that silver, so the lowest level, which of course you have to collect 10 of those silvers to upgrade probably to a gold, maybe to a diamond. Okay, and so that's probably the only way that I will ever get any of those more rare cards. Oh yeah, so there we go, the orange for the Alps. So purple for those civilization equipments, and then orange for locations, I guess. Yeah, so the orange and purple, I'm pretty sure I will only ever get by exchanging for them, which nobody is asking for one of those at this point. Nobody's asking for Alps. I think I saw some other, Mount Fuji. See, now there are 2 players saying that they will give you either a Grand Canyon card or Zhangzhiji, I don't know how to say that, card in exchange for Mount Fuji. But I don't have a Mount Fuji card, so that doesn't matter. But yes, so again, that is civilization cards. Okay, and again, the whole point of them is to collect all the cards within a civilization, and you get buffs based off of the color of all those cards, which will never happen for me. Okay, well, those are the cards. Another way that Evony wants to get your money.